Jim. We miss Jim anyway. He missing Jim anyway. That's the way we can do it like that anyway. That's how you keep legacy still lives on till the day like this. And then we missing him very much. He does. We thinking which he did for us. That's the way he did for our. He had been in the Vachi place in the Special Olympics and also Still Waters, and thank you for being there for us anyway. That's how we talking about anyway. Now they missing you now anyway, and I'm missing you too anyway. Now we good friends anyway, we can bring it like that. And that's how we talking about anyway. And this is what we did it for the rest, for the best. That's how you did it for the any type of style you like that. That's what we said it like this. This is the way we talking about anyway. And that's how we keeping it rolling like that. And that's how we said, and this is what we're talking about anyway. That's how we talking about like this anyway. This is what we did it for the rest, for the best. Now we missing gems anyway. That's what we talking about. Next person. Coldness. Now we missing him anyway. He was born in the 60s and anyway. That's the way we thank you for being for us and the Middale Workshop. Thank you for working so hard at the Middale Workshop in the past and taking breaks and being at the parties anyway. That's what we talking about. And I'm glad I came to visit y'all at the place, at the coach place anyway. I thank you for being there on this earth anyway. This is what I'm talking about now. She's missing you now, and I'm missing you too anyway. And my friend Brian Rolson missing you now anyway. This the way we doing for the rest, for the best. That's what we talking about anyway. That's how we do it like that. And that's how we keeping it rolling like this. Next. My great aunt Clarissa Foster anyway. I thank you for being on this earth anyway. This is what we doing for the rest, for the best. And that's how we talking about my great aunt Clarissa anyway. This is what we're doing for the rest, for the best. And when I thank you being on the earth, and thanks for being down in Boley, Oklahoma, and then at the nursing home as well too. And thank you for being there at the taking me to the white store anyway, when you buying some food long years ago, or a homeland grocery store anyway, in the past anyway. Thank you what you did it on this earth all these years anyway. I thank you what you done for us anyway. We can bring it like that. And now I'm missing you now, since now you passed away since 2012 anyway. This the way we doing for the rest. Ernestine, that's the way we do it like that. That's what we talking about anyway. Now I'm missing you too, and when I'm glad when I spend the night at your place in Oklahoma City on Kelly Avenue anyway. That's what we talking about. Thank you what you did on this. Thank you what you did for us anyway. And that's how we talking about anyway. That's what you did for us. Ernestine, now I'm missing you too anyway. That's the way we do it for the rest. And that's how we talking about anyway. That's the way we said it like that. Next person, Nesie. Now we missing you too anyway. That's what we do. That's where we missing you now. Man, my knees. I'm missing you now anyway. My great grandma, man, my knees. So your legacy still lives on till the day like this. And that's how we talking about. Great grandma, man, my knees. We missing you now anyway. And that's how we talking about anyway. This the way we doing for the rest. For the best, that's the way we said it like that. My great grandma, man, my knees, I'm missing you now anyway. Legacy still lives on till the day like this. This is what we're talking about anyway. This is what we're doing for the rest, for the best. That's how we can do it like this. This is the way we're talking about in anyway. That's what I'm saying to y'all anyway. This is what we doing for the rest. Man, my knees. You lived a good long life anyway. Now you passed away in 1997 anyway. We can bring it like this the way we bring it like that. That's how we talking about anyway. Next person. Ernestine, I'm missing you now, still missing you now. Since I think you taking that picture with me anyway, back in 1991 anyway, and that's how we talking about anyway. And this is what we did for the rest, for the best. That's how we keeping it rolling like that. That's the way we said it like that. My great Aunt Ernestine anyway, we can do it for the rest, for the best. That's how we can, that's the way we do it for the rest like that anyway. This is what we're doing for the rest, any type of style. I got some style in you, that's what we're talking about y'all anyway. And now you passed away since 2003. I think when you lose somebody, you cried anyway. That's the way it happens, and it can happen to y'all anyway. This the way we can bring it like this. You bring it like that. That's what we talking about anyway. This is what we're doing for the rest, for the best. Now they're missing you now anyway. This is the way we do it for the rest, for the best. They're missing you anyway. That's your legacy still lives on to the day like that anyway. We can bring it like this. And that's how we talking about anyway. And this is what we're doing for the rest, for the best. That's how we keeping it rolling like that. Since you're born September 18, 1937 anyway. And this is what we're doing for the rest, for the best. That's what we talking about anyway. And this is what we're doing for the end type of style. You like that? Y'all bring it in top again like that anyway. And that's what we did for the rest. Let's back to Granny Leather, now we missing you too anyway, since you passed away 2011 anyway. And that's how, thank you for taking that picture back in 1991, back in the days anyway. And this is what we did for the rest, for the best. That's what we talking about anyway. And now we missing you now anyway. You bring it like this. This the way we talking about anyway. This is what we did for the rest, for the best. That's how we keeping it rolling like that. That's the way we said it like this. And this is what we did for the rest. That's how we keeping it rolling like that anyway. Back to memory. They missing you, still missing you anyway. My great grandma and my niece anyway. This the way we talking about anyway like that. That's what we said like this. This is what we did for the rest, for the best. That's how we keeping it rolling like that. This is what we're talking about anyway. Yes, it's for you, Uncle Sullivan. We out here, y'all.